Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Sports In and Out. This is Sports Therapy. Unlike the other episodes where we'll be doing the rock paper scissors and we'll be asking ourselves questions. So we just thought of what if we give you a twist and we just do and tell them what we're going to be doing. Yeah, since the season is running out, so we're in game 31 for most of the leagues. So we're going to be giving you our own ideal starting lineup of the season so far, and also we'll be giving you that for and also a combined El Clasico starting lineup, because we know Madrid and Barcelona will actually be playing the Copa del Rey finals, and if possible might actually be playing an El Clasico Champions League finals as well. So first of all, what do you think about this season in general? Yes, this season in general has been a season of unexpected things. Like in the Premier League, we've been seeing that we've seen rather that Liverpool with a new coach and Slots came to win the league. Came by storm to win the league, and they are not even really slowing down at all. And in another new coach in the Spanish league too, winning the league as well. But we can't really say that they've won the league, but we just say they are edging to winning the league. Like they are very close to taking that trophy. Yes. We'll start by giving you who is your keeper, like the best keeper for the season. Yes, and we're going to be doing the Premier League. The Premier League's combined starting 11, the people that we feel are expected based on performance this season, who have earned their spots in the combined starting 11. So we'll be doing a 4-3-2-1 formation, and we'll be starting with the goalkeeper. For me, is undoubtedly Matt Sales of Nottingham Forest, who has the most clean sheets this season. What do you think about that? Yeah, so Matt Sales is beyond reasonable doubt the keeper of the season. Is the keeper with the most clean sheets, and is also the keeper that has he is the keeper that he has won goalkeeper of the month on some occasions. Yes. So save of the month and all that. Save of the month. Yeah. So I think Marcel deserves that honorary mention, being the keeper of the season. Like the season that we are so far. So yeah. Yes. And I believe that even if he stops keeping now, he's still going to maintain that clean sheet form. That's 13 clean sheets now, and he even got a clean sheet over Manchester United, which is very, very before we can say it's very, very difficult, but he got a clean sheet over Manchester United, so we have to give him kudos. So we're moving to the defense. So who are those players that you think we're not going to be giving you? This is left back, this is right back. We're just going to be giving you names of players that will fit in a defense line for a combined starting level. So in this round, we actually picked some by teams, different teams. We are combining different teams, bringing, and we're not going to be biased here. First of all, I'll be calling Olaino. I think Olaino actually deserves a slot because we have seen Olaino do it in the Premier League. We have seen what he has done for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest being third on the table, below Arsenal with just few points, and we see them gunning for an European slot, probably the Champions League slot in this season, for the next season. Yes, speaking on online, we believe that the Nottingham Forest new form, we should praise, or we should give it to the defense. Okay. And to the defense, and also the coach as well. We should give it to the defense because the defense is actually arguably one of the best. Yeah. Which they don't even concede goals. And for you to already have a goalkeeper keeping so much clean sheets, the defense should be praised.
Yeah.
Because before the goal gets to the goalkeeper, the defense would have already attacked it and would have already taken it from danger. So we actually have to give it up to Ola. So me, I'll be giving another player that I believe also I think I deserve to be biased now. I will be mentioning Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey, without bias, he has been a player,
Yeah, phenomenal.
very, 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 very phenomenal. He's a player that he keeps his
We saw
form.
him do it against Man U in a game where he scored
Yes.
a goal, the goal that actually knocked out Man U.
Manchester United.
So we have seen Calvin Bassey play spectacular football in the Premier League this season, and I think he deserves this chance to also be on the team of the season. One other player, I would think I would just go to
I think we planned on doing something
something different. So
this is a chess
this is
board
a chess
actually.
this is a
Let's show
chess
them.
this is a chess board
It's a
actually.
chess. So
So
we'll be
we'll be clearing it and we'll be fixing it.
players in different positions.
So this is for the keeper.
This is
Where
Marcel's.
Marcel's. Then this is where we put Olaino. Then right here will be Calvin Bassey.
Bassey.
Then the next we are going to be picking within
Between
two players from Chelsea, and that's Chaluba or Kukurea. So for me, Chaluba and Kukurea have actually played good football this season, and I know a lot of Chelsea fans will actually say that their performance this season hasn't been up to par of what a Chelsea side that the coach of that pedigree coaching a coach from the assistant coach from Manchester City would be playing. So I think for me, Kukuraya deserves that chance more than Chaluba.
Yes, the final list, the final person on that list, will be giving it to Newcastle's Dan Burn. We saw him leading his side, Newcastle, to their first trophy in over 70 years.
Yeah.
And they won that not just by the defense, they also won that by the offense as well.
Yeah.
We saw Isak and all those other players giving their own contributions and showing us why they are a better Newcastle team this time around. And we just like to just appreciate Dan Burn. He got his first call up from Thomas Tuchel for the England squad, and I don't think he's one player that they can ever drop.
Yeah.
He's a player that you keep relying on, and you just what do you think about Dan Burn?
Yeah, so Dan Burn, yes, doing it, winning the Carabao Cup.
Yes.
For Newcastle. 70 years without a trophy, and actually even getting his first call up for the England team to show you that
yes,
he has actually
age 31.
at age 31, to show you that he actually performed very well,
and
to actually put in that effort
season.
and that work this season for it to work. So we'll be moving to the next. That's the midfield department. So first of all, I will put in Alex Iwobi in the midfield. So Alex Iwobi will come in here, and I think Alex Iwobi has earned himself that slot because Alex Iwobi is one player that actually turns up for Fulham. He is a player that when you need him, he actually steps in and actually moves and motivate other players to play well.
Yes, don't forget you can also do your own starting 11 and give us your feedback on who you want. You can also use your chessboard to make your starting 11.
Yeah,
this is a concept that we just created. I think is something that I know a lot of people will start to copy. Don't worry, you begin to see this in different other people's podcasts. Just know that you saw it here first. And we'll be moving to another person that we want to put in the midfield section is Alexander-Arnold, doing a very great job for Liverpool. We're torn between putting Szoboszlai or Arnold in that particular department,
yeah.
And it was the argument was so tough, and I must say to pick Arnold was really, really tough, but Arnold is a big player. We've seen that Real Madrid wants to get him from Liverpool, and he deserves that spot.
Yeah, for me, Soboslai has actually played good football, but I think Alexander Arnold has actually defined football in another way, whereby you see Alexander Arnold being in conversations, not just in the club setting, but also in his country setting, where the coaches can't really play without him. Then the lastly will be putting Odegaard of Arsenal. So some Arsenal players, some Arsenal fans will not agree with me. So for that, and will be will, Odegaard has played very well.
Yes.
What do you think about Odegaard this season?
Odegaard this season is a very, 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 very spectacular player this season. He's a player that no matter how much Arsenal fans think they don't need him, I think they need him. They need him very, 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 very well. He's a player that you need Odegaard in your team. It's just like how they've been criticizing Gabriel Magnus, the new name that he has started as.
Yeah.
They've been criticizing him in different ways,
Yeah.
and I don't
Gabriel
see
Magnedish.
Yeah. That name, before we knew him as
Gabriel
Gabriel
Jesus.
Jesus, and suddenly this season we just saw that his name started changing to this. So Odegaard is our last in our 4-3-2-1 setting. Odegaard is our last midfielder.
Okay.
Supporting those that will be right in front of
them,
of the striker.
the attackers.
So that's what we'll be like. We'll
So
like to discuss
next, Bruno Fernandes. What do you think about Bruno Fernandes? First of all, I would like to just say that guy is doing
wonders.
a whole lot.
Yes.
Manchester United.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That guy is actually playing good football for Manchester United.
Yes.
Giving a lot of assists, giving scoring goals, the goal contributions actually being there. And yeah, so Bruno Fernandes deserves the slot right here.
Yes, Bruno Fernandes, definitely one key player for Manchester United.
Yeah.
We've said in our previous video that Bruno Fernandes is one player that you just cannot leave out of Manchester United. He saw an opening. He's a kind of player that, I don't know, maybe he was praying for that opening to happen in Manchester United. He saw an opening and he took it. He saw the gap that Manchester United had, losing Ahmad, and he took it. People will actually argue with us that he's a midfielder now, but for him to be in this team, we want him to support the striker because he normally scores goals. He's a guy that creates chances. So if he receives the ball from Odegaard, he gets the ball, he gives it to our striker that we're going to tell you, and they score.
So another player we're going to be putting up here is
Saka.
Bukayo Saka, the man from England, got injured early in the season.
Still has 11
assists and came back from injury, scored a goal. So Bukayo Saka is one player that deserves to be in our team of the season.
Yes.
We'll be putting Bukayo Saka here. So that's making it 4-3-2-1. Then we are looking for our striker.
So should we let you guys guess? We are torn between three different players. They've been spectacular this season, and we don't know how. One is about to win. One of the players is about to win the league this season. One has already won the Carabao Cup, and the last one has won the Community Shield over Manchester United. So should we leave them guessing, or we should tell them?
I think we should tell them. That's Isak of Newcastle, Erling Haaland of Manchester City, while Mohamed Salah of Liverpool. But first of all, I would just like to say that without any options, I think Mo Salah actually deserves this slot because Mo Salah has actually done it. 27 goals, 17 assists. Is topping the goals and assists. So he's going to win both the playmaker and also the goal scorer of the season, and probably the player of the season as well. So I think Mo Salah actually deserves to be our striker of the season.
If I'm correct, that's 44. That's going to be 44 goal contributions from just one player. 27 goals and 17 assists. That's really it really deserves a round of applause for that. So this is just our own take on this. You can also replicate this at home, and we would also like to be giving you the coach. That's one key element. The person that we know that will be able to manage this particular side, and it will go. We would have loved to say is Anslot, but I would love to give it to me personally. I would love to give it to Nuno Santo.
Yeah.
Who do you like to give it? So this is the coach.
So the coach will be somewhere here over here. So Nuno Santo has actually earned himself the slot for the coach because he has done very well bringing a young side, Nottingham Forest, a team that people didn't even look forward to for this season, putting them in the Champions League conversation. And I think Nuno Santos should be the coach of this season.
I think this
should be our goal post. Just to
pardon our I think this is beautiful. I think this is very
I think you can replicate this at home. Just tell us your own
hashtag Sportinandout. Let everyone know that this came from Sportinandout.
Hashtag the challenge. Hashtag the team of the season challenge. So you can do yours, make yours. So this is our own team of the season. Right here we have Marcels. In here we have Olaino. Then Calvin Bassey. Then we have Kukuraya taking
we're torn between Kukuraya or Chaluba.
So we took Kukuraya. Then Dambon taking the slot. Then we are moving to the midfield. We have Alex Iwobi. We have we're torn between
Arnold
or Arnold. So
and we ended up picking Arnold.
Then Odegaard of Arsenal. We have Bruno Fernandes. Then Bukayo Saka, who is actually a very good player, assisting a lot of goals. I think 11 assists this season.
10 assists
this season, and
even
actually
getting
a goal, getting injured and getting a goal immediately after. So our man of the striker of the season was we're torn between Isiak, Haaland and Salah. So Mo Salah actually earned the slot, being actually the highest goal scorer and the highest assist with 27 goals and 17 assists. So and our coach
of the season
is Nuno Santo. So you can replicate yours, and thank you guys for watching. Okay, so don't forget to use bet, or we can get 300% bonus using our promo code Sportinandout, Sportinandout, Sportinandout on 1xBet. And also there's also a new feature on 1xBet. It's called the cash out. So whenever you are not sure about any game, you can actually cash out at any time. So don't forget this segment.
Also Barcelona is the official partners of 1xBet. So don't forget, you were saying something.
Yeah, you can get 1,000% bonus cashback using 1xBet. So don't forget this advert is above 18. If you are not 18, please do not bet, and bet responsibly. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. We would love to give you more content. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe.